Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Coach Ernie is going to be talking about the Batman strategy, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description to find Coach Ernie's Skool Community. Enjoy guys.
How do you manage profit when you are in a Batman trade? Like to go into 110 early in the day, right? Do you take that profit or do you just hold out on both of the trades for the end of the day, big money?
I manage it just like any other out of the money trade. When it goes into one side of the Batman, I'm managing that. I ignore the other side.
It's just that some days we get the ping pong. You go up and then you come down, and I find it kind of hard to make the decision when to get out of which one, or just basically hold them right till close and not care about the losing side because the winner will cover it.
You manage the winning side while it's there, and when it starts becoming too risky, you get out and take those profits. If it happens to go all the way back to the losing side and that becomes the winning side, then you manage that side. The strategy doesn't change, Brian. It's the exact same strategy. The only difference is that I have two trades on. One of them's going to win. Maybe both of them are going to win. Maybe both of them are going to lose. Maybe it ends up right in the middle.
What I found interesting about a Batman is as the day goes on and you get the time decay, right? Even if price is in between the two of them, you could still be profitable up to a certain time of the day because that penal curve keeps moving up. When you get to the last couple hours of the day, it starts to take shape of the Batman. And if you're in the middle of those two, then you could lose on by being in the middle.
If you took a small enough risk on both of them, that might be the case for a little while. But if you're right in the middle between the two, it's very rare that you would see that you would have any profit. That usually starts becoming a negative almost immediately. I've very rarely seen it actually go up unless both trades are very close to each other. That's the only case. Then you're overpaying for both trades. That's the only case where that would happen. Now, is that a viable strategy? Maybe, but it's taking a lot of risk. So in other words, when you move both trades really close to the money, you can create a Batman strategy that might seem like it makes a lot of sense because you'll get profit right in the middle between the two. But the big problem is that you have a tremendous amount of risk on either side. So you have to decide whether or not that's really where you want to be. In the long run, I would say that that's not a great strategy. There may be something to it, right? But I haven't found it to work very well. But I'm always willing to be proven wrong. I can't say definitively that it's not. Through anecdotal evidence that I haven't had overall good luck by putting two butterflies in a Batman strategy close together.
Well, when you are in a Batman strategy, as you specify on your VIX chart, your flies are wide enough where one side is hedging the other side, and you're getting the same effect because they're wide and because the volatility is high compared to when we have lower volatility and you have to bring the flies in more and more narrow and take on more risk, right? So yours is more like ideal because they're further out there, less money at risk, but because of the moves are so big, you're getting the same effect, are you not?
Well, I mean, that's the whole point of it. The reason you put it on is because you don't really know which way the market's going, or you don't have strong conviction, or you think that the market is so volatile and you've been experiencing a lot of intraday swings that it just makes sense to put on two trades on either side. The volatility is high enough to justify it. And that's why I put the Batman guide here to show, well, volatility, it starts becoming a justifiable trade once it gets up here. The single out of the money fly works in all volatility regimes. The Batman seems to work better here.
Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button below. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, remember to check out the link in the description for Ernie's Skool Community.